Hey guys, welcome back to the fourth part of Eternal Star, and we're going to continue on and hopefully not hit any more question marks because the last two episodes have been just the same old, so hopefully this time, things will be different and we'll be fine. So today's Wednesday, and The Voice was on yesterday, and I have to say, I was expecting better this week. I thought, these two, CeeLo and Adam, had the better teams, and I thought that they were going to do much better, but I just was really disappointed. There was only like one, maybe two there were like two performances that were really good. Two were just okay, and then the rest were just, not. I didn't really care about the others, so I don't know. I just feel like they could have done so much better, and a lot of the choices that they made were not the right choices, and Yoshi just messed up. Let's see. So, I guess I'll just talk about the ones that I liked yesterday, and then talk about the ones I didn't like. For me, I really liked Vicky's performance of Jolene. I thought she sounded great. I thought that was a good choice for her. I think I'm gonna... Oh, I messed up. But I thought Vicky's performance was really good. I thought she sounded great on Jolene by Dolly Parton. And I thought it was a good choice for her because, that's kind of... I can see that song fitting her voice. And I just hit a question mark. Great. Well, this is my fault because, I hit it, but at least, I don't know. I'm just getting really tired of starting over again. I want to move somewhere. Well, I think Yoshi should be fine. But yeah, I thought Vicky was pretty good. I liked her performance. I've liked her so far up to now. I liked her on Rolling in the Deep, and I liked her on the Pink song. That was the mini game, and we have Shell Game, and so he should be fine on that. But yeah, Vicky was good. Was really good. I liked her. And the second best for me was Javier. He sang "Angel" by Sarah McLachlan. That's like one of my favorite songs. That's one of my favorite songs in the world. And I think he did a good job with it. I wasn't as impressed with him as I was before. I think, to me, the tempo was a little bit too fast, and I can't believe he missed. I think the tempo was too fast, though, because I felt like he was kind of speeding through it, and I felt like that's one of those songs that you really don't have to change too much. You just have to sing it. And while he did sing it well, I felt like he changed maybe just a little bit too much change, so I think he needed to scale it back, like Adam said, but I think he did a good job with it. He did much better than Robbie during Idol this year, and I'm pretty sure that he's going to be making it through. Now, whether he is going to make it through, I don't know, but, based off of what people have thought about him, I'm pretty sure that he's probably going to go, and I just won that. So yeah, I think it's going to be Javier and Vicky in terms of the choices, because those two were the ones that stood out the most. CeeLo CeeLo's team would, I mean, Vicky is from CeeLo's team, Javier's from Adam's team. The second choice, though, I think is going to be a little bit more interesting. I think, gosh, I don't really know. On Adam's team, you know, when I look at all three of them, let's see, Casey, Devin, and Jeff. You know, I don't think any of those three really had that strong of a performance. You know, I think Casey's was the best. She sang "Black Horse and a Cherry Tree" by KT Tunstall. I think she did a good job with it vocally, but to me it sounded like a copycat version of the original. And thank goodness we haven't hit any more question marks, because I can't deal with it anymore. But I felt like her performance really was just a copycat to KT's version. It sounded exactly like her. So I would have liked it more if she just tried to make it her own, you know. And I felt like she was going that direction, but for some reason Adam didn't want her to. But I think she should have. And Wario made a good shot right there. Yeah. Take that, Mario. And I got it from the right side. That's a little bit more tricky. You have to get him from the right side when he's standing on the right side. So, but it's possible. No question marks. Yes. Good. Let's see. Devin, he sang One Republic. You know, One Republic is again another one of those artists that I like a lot. And I do like that song, Stop and Stare, but I don't think it was the right choice for him. You know, One Republic is not that, I mean, as simplistic as their songs are, it's not really that easy to sing, I don't think. I just felt like even for a simple song like this, he should have sang it. He should have been able to sing it well if he was a good singer. But I felt like he sang it the same way as One Republic. But the big notes to me were just kind of a mess. To me, I don't think his voice is strong enough to suit that. That's why I said I don't think it was the right choice for him. It just felt lost in the song. I didn't feel that much after that. So, you know, Yoshi won. Great. Yay for Yoshi. Whatever. Anyways, let's see, 9. That's fine. No question mark. That's good. And then the other guy, Jeff. Jesus Take the Wheel by Carrie. That song just does not suit a guy. It's just, it's okay, you know. But I don't think you should ever choose it. Danny Goki sang it in season 8, and I didn't like it when he sang it. I didn't like it when Jeff sang it. You know, I just don't think I just don't think it's suitable for a guy to sing that song. Next game we're gonna play is Hammer Drop. Okay. I think he started out okay, but you know, when he got to the high notes, it just didn't sound right. And Adam wanted to raise the key. I really didn't see the point. Why do I keep missing him when he keeps dropping? So I think Adam is gonna have a tough time with the second one. If I was Adam, I would choose Casey, because I think Casey had a better performance than the others. I missed that point bag too. Finish. Let's see. And so that's Adam's team. CeeLo's team, you know, I think it's a little bit easier for me to figure out who should go. Tori and Taylor Thompson, Boogie Woogie Go Boy? Really? Really? Really, CeeLo? I don't get it. No. 8? Oh great. That's a great number. And I got really lucky, a 7. Yeah, Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy? Really? I have to say that about like 10 times. You know, when I heard that choice, I was like, God, this is so old. You know, it makes my grandmother look young. Okay. That song makes my grandmother sound young, you know, because a 9, great. And of course a 10. So I lose a star. Right, that's just... I hate that. I hate that when you roll a 9, and the only number that Bowser can win with is a 10, and then he gets a 10. That's just ridiculous. Stupid. But yeah, God, that was just... terrible. That was just ridiculously terrible. I don't even know what to say about that, because the dresses they were wearing looked like something that Pia was wearing that awful cow print dress when she sang River Deep Mountain High. It looked like that dress got thrown into a trash compactor, exploded, and it came out like that. It was just it was just even worse. And it's just very unattractive. And I just really didn't like the dresses. You know, the dresses were terrible. The song was just old-fashioned. There's just nothing to really get behind that performance. So I didn't like it at all. And Nakia, Seconds on Fire, really? I mean, by Kings of Leon, I really don't like the Kings of Leon. No, I don't think Nakia is quite a rocker singer. He sounded kind of weird to me on it. I mean, he sounded, actually, he sang it alright. You know, he sang it fine. I was okay with the singing. But to me, he just does not come over as a rock singer. So, it's kind of strange. I think Nakia will probably make it through. But I don't know. I think he's gonna have to choose better songs than that, if he chose it. And then Basha Cash, of course. That's great. And then the last guy, Curtis, he sang. I don't even want to say that song. No, I can't even talk about. You know, I absolutely hate the song that he chose. Hate it with a passion. You know, there's no worse artist to me than Robert Palmer. Keep bouncing on Mario's head. I mean, to me, he just sounded really... I mean, the song he sang, Addicted to Love by Robert Palmer, I hate that song. I mean, not even Mariah Carey... I mean, even if Mariah Carey sang that song, I would still not like it. You know, that's how bad I don't like that song. You know, I do not like it. I don't think anyone should sing it on a singing competition, because it just doesn't... It's one of those songs that, you know, you hear it a billion times at karaoke bars, that people sing it and ruin it. And it's just not a song that you should sing. And so I wasn't really that impressed with it. Limbo Dance. Yoshi will probably be okay, as long as there's not too many red bars. Anyways, gonna hurry up now. I just felt like he had a good idea, try to make it countrified, and then that's another thing. He tried to make it countrified. Wow. I'm like, okay. how's this gonna go? And by the end, I was just okay. It was just okay. So I don't know. I just really I didn't like it. It's because I don't like the song.